What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Remember when you were growing up and bath time seemed like one of the worst times ever? You do anything to get out of it? Well, thankfully, most of us grow up and we learn to appreciate the importance of personal hygiene. We learn that keeping our bodies clean makes for a good first impression and it helps to form long-lasting relationships. However, not everyone subscribes to that train of thought. I want you to meet Amu Haji. Amu hasn't bathed in 60 years, and he isn't planning on changing his ways anytime soon. His reason for not bathing, he says, is good for his health and has helped him to live a very long life. Amu knows he's covered in dirt, but he really doesn't mind it in the slightest. Amu says that being covered in dirt means that he's guaranteed to stay healthy and live for a long time. Amu is from Iran, where he has spent his whole life. He used to live a normal life in the village with his family until he began to believe that keeping clean was ruining his health. That was when he made the serious decision to leave his family and his village to embrace a filthier way of living in pursuit of living a healthier lifestyle. Now he lives on the outskirts of town. He sleeps in a hole in the ground or sometimes in a dilapidated shack the locals built for him. It's a relief to know that even though he never lives in the village, the people there still look out for him any way they can. In addition to refusing to bathe or live in close proximity to other human beings, Haji also eats a very restricted diet. When you hear the details, you might be a little unsettled, but Haji swears that this is absolutely unique and a little nauseating routine. He feasts daily on the rotting remains of animals that have been killed by cars or have died of natural causes, and he smokes cigarettes given to him by passerbyers. When he runs out of cigarettes, he smokes dried animal feces from his pipe. Of course, everyone is entitled to live their life in the way they see fit. However, there is no medical evidence to support Haji's belief that smoking animal feces and living inside a shallow hole in the ground can make a person healthier. These aren't the only ways in which Haji has chosen to live an unconventional life. While he might not believe in using water to clean his own body, he believes that drinking a lot of water every single day is the key to health. That's why he drinks up to 2 gallons a day, albeit out of a rusty can. Haji doesn't just refuse to bathe either. His passionate belief that washing your skin is bad for you is so deeply rooted that if you asked him about it, he is known to become furiously angry. He will often throw temper tantrums and then fall into silence. When it comes to stuff like taking care of his beard or hair, Haji does not believe in using clippers or scissors to get the job done. Instead, he prefers to use an open flame. He carefully burns his hair over the fire until it has reached the appropriate length. According to Haji, cleanliness brings sickness, and he seems quite content with his unusual way of living. It hasn't pushed away the villagers who check on him regularly, though. They point out that Haji suffered some emotional setbacks in his youth and that these helped him form his new philosophy. If Haji's decision was alienating him from his friends and family, it might be a more serious situation. However, as it stands now, he is content to live on the outskirts of society. He says he feels free as a bird, and it's easy to believe him. But 60 years, y'all, that's 21,914.5 days. It's easy to see how freeing yourself from the burdens of living in a materialistic and consumer-driven society could be. But this is an extreme take, y'all. There's absolutely no doubt that Amoot runs away with the title of Dirty Old Man. But whatever you may think of him, Amoot seems quite content with the life he's chosen for himself. And that's more than what most people can say. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Damn.